Hello and welcome back. Here we are, center of Bayeux, France, getting ready for our day 2 of the D-Day tours at Normandy using overlordtours.com. And this, amazing tour company. Their guides so knowledgeable. Tour is long, goes from 8:20 a.m. to 6 p.m. and you see just about everything. Yesterday did the 101st Airborne tour. Highly recommend checking out that video. Really good. Today we're doing the Utah Beach and Omaha Beach tours, and I'm just ecstatic. Hopefully the rain will hold out. A little overcast, a little foggy, but yeah, super excited. Can't wait to take you along for the journey. So we're going to meet here at the Place de Quebec where they pick us up. So let's go wait for our truck and then get on the road.
And after we will go to Point du Hoc, the very second and other famous site, because a ranger climbed the cliff to destroy a German coastal battery too. Yeah, it was very impressive mission. And for the afternoon, we lunch at Sainte-Mère-Église, and after we visit. You will visit the museum of the Airborne Museum at Sainte-Mère-Église. After we will go to La Fière, because there was a big battle to defend a bridge. And after we will go to Utah Beach to explain what happens in this place. And we finish the day at Angoville-au-Plain, because in Angoville-au-Plain there is a church used by two paratroopers medics as oh no, you haven't leave. We can see the channel right here on the right, but today it's foggy and we see nothing. It's composed of 4 bunkers for 4 guns of 150mm gun, very big guns, and 1 observation post. Yeah, because there were Germans built this bunker inland. Yeah, because to open fire to not be located by battleships, and the observation post right. Yeah. And
so this position here tells them where basically where to aim.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, with a telemeter, they can find any target in the channel. It is very ingenious. Yeah, but for the landing, this German battery was very dangerous. Yeah, this one is not in the bad shape, in good shape, because just after the landing, the Allies used this bunker to engineers built an airfield behind the tree line, and to protect any German counterattack until the gunners of the British gunners. Yeah. And this is why it's not in a good shape, because you have a piece.
We're here at the first bunker. It was destroyed. Actually, huge explosion. As you can see, part of the barrel lodged in the ground, as well as the tip as well. You see it down there. Give you a closer look. But yeah, pretty impressive. Move to the second bunker. Give you a little tour here, and looking out at everything.
Here, I think that the Germans built these.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're leaving the first bunker. This bunker actually is a little more intact, and give you a better look of the type of weaponry they had. So let's get a closer look.
This is a 2-room.
Alright, as you exit, this is basically what they would have been seeing. And the communication post or outlet post up there. Let's go by, get one more look. Then we'll head on to the next bunker. But pretty impressive. Alright, so just saw the second bunker, making our way to the third. And actually the story was they were so rushed in pouring the concrete to get some of these made that there's some that still have footprints from the German soldiers. Whether that's true or not, we'll see if we can find those footprints. But yeah, making our way up to our third gun. Let me just leave this pretty flat land out here. Here to the fourth one real quick. Alright, here we are outside the fourth bunker. Still pretty well intact. Now remember, they'd have netting over this, mud, grass, make it real camouflaged, but really impressive. And then just looking out over here to the coast. I just want to come up here real quick, show you the rifling in the barrel. Pretty impressive. Alright, real quick, we'll just go back through this fourth bunker. Massive, massive size. Pretty well constructed, as you see. And we'll head out, check up top real quick, and get back on the bus. Shit. Hey, you ready?
Let's go to Omaha. this is the same place. Yeah, this is a crossroad. Yeah, just you can see the road sign, Colville-sur-Mer, and La Mer 1.6 because to 1 kilometer 6 because it's La Mer, the sea. Yeah, this is why. And you can see we are exactly on the place of the jeep. Yeah. This is a picture. This picture was taken on June 8th. Yeah. Prevent any aerial bombardments. Hid by the wood. Was not paved. There is no. It's just a dirt path. No Omaha Beach. Yeah. Yes, the road was like this in 1944. Yeah. Yeah, just right here. This is a road, but there are only 5 roads to join beach to inland. This is the road we took a few minutes ago. Yeah. And for the landing, this sector were divided into two sectors. One for the 1st Infantry Division, the big red one, and this part for the 29th Infantry Division, the blue and gray. This is two with big position, German position, one here, one here, of 200 feet. And we plot right here, already 150 feet. This is why it's better for because as you can see, the bunker is not taking.
Here on Omaha Beach, quite impressive. Imagining 6,500 ships out there, spread out, coming to land, charging this beach. There were, I think, 13 bunkers up along the coast. You can see remains of 2 of them here. And yeah, to just charge this beach and make your way while hail of gunfire, bullets blazing by. It's quite impressive.
The bunker is just a little concrete hill. This is a German position, a machine gun position. Yeah, very high, very well hidden. And this is the position for these guys. Yeah. And the nickname of Henry Serralo was the Beast of Omaha, because they opened fire on this sector and killed around 800 soldiers just during the morning. Yeah, because he was injured at 9 o'clock. Yeah, you can see. Because now we are in it's rising tide. It's not low tide. It's not high tide. Because in Normandy it's very special because we have a difference of 18 feet between the high tide and the low tide. Yeah, it's very very impressive. Yeah, and when it's low tide, the sea is at 476 yards from the pebbles. Yeah, it's very long way to cross the sand. Yeah, to have a little shelter because it's just dunes and pebble banks. Yeah, it's true. Very few shelter for the ice.
gonna head out a little bit more, get a better view. But yeah, this is at low tide, so you can see water's way out right now. And when it's high tide, water comes all the way up to these pebbles. So pretty impressive. And then just look at this distance you would have to cover. I mean, this is massive. Oh, step over that. They say after bad storms, you can find debris, shells, things like that wash up on shore. And I mean, that's 74 years later, and just wow. And coming back this way, you can see just how much farther away from the dunes we would be. You got your machine gun nest up top, right there. Yeah, another bunker, and then the American cemetery right up here. And just wow. As you see, water level still pushed back. Oh, a little wet. But pretty impressive. I'll give you a look around. So the 34,000 troops landed here. And just all of them heading that way. They eventually had to go around this hill and come up the back and take each bunker from behind and work their way down. So pretty impressive. Next stop is the American Cemetery, and it's right up here.
It's okay? And just we take this stuff to show you a special. This one is a truck loaded with high-tech produce.
focus camera.
To low tide. Well, you should know that low tide is scheduled for a quarter to 2. The high tide was at 6:35 this morning, so the tide is receding. At low tide, the water reveals a strip of a beach that is approximately 300 yards wide. So these guys, when they got to the beach, had to come across a wide beach, and then they had to blow up gaps in the barbed wire, in the concertina wire, that the Germans installed on the sand dunes, and then they had another 400 to 450 yards to go to get to the top, where the German post.
It is a roundabout for you. After the war, French population reused wire mesh, because in 1944 to build runways for airfields, temporary airfields, and after French reused all of this to do Penqueville-sur-Mer, and now it's exit free E1. Because of the road. And you can see on the roof, you can see a big impact. It's a Navy shell who did that, who did that. Because during the landing, they opened fire, the battleships opened fire several times on this bunker, but they didn't neutralize the gun inside. It's a family beach. It's around, I don't remember in Fahrenheit, but it's 28 degrees Celsius. It's very warm. It's it's warm. And just on the right, you have a granite monument called the signal. are 10 monuments like this one in Normandy, and this monument is dedicated to the men of the 1st Infantry Division and the 29th Infantry Division. Just behind there is a steel monument called the Bravery. It was built in 2004 for the 60th anniversary of D-Day. And now we are in Pierre-sur-Mer, very close to the sea. Right, a few seconds, just right here. You can see on your left there is a monument. Yeah? This marks the site of the first American cemetery in France. Yeah. This is a place for the first cemetery after the landing. Yeah. And just behind, the house, the White House is right here. Yeah. And this is dog sector. Yeah. And if you remember, Saving Private Ryan, yeah, the scene take place in dog sector. This is dog sector. But as you can see, there are no huge bunkers on the cliff. No, it's totally different. You can see the difference between the steep slope, yeah, right here, and the cliff in the back. It is very, oh yeah, it's very, yeah. Behind the restaurant, and one here. Yeah, inside there is a 88mm gun. Just a picture, yeah, just before the war. Yeah, because just before the war, there were a lot of holiday houses, but Germans destroyed a lot of them to have a perfect visibility on the beach. 160 of the 20. As you can see, there are bunkers everywhere, machine guns, and the Bedford in Virginia were killed. Bedford. This is the same position. In 1944. Yes. That's 1944. Yes, exactly. Just after destroying the Atlantic Wall, by engineers. Yeah. And when the destroyer is still inside.